Yeah, exactly.
He should have just said. He should have just said, "We're here to colonize," and left it at that.
Yeah. And oppress black folks because he's 76. He probably threw fucking Mandela in jail, man. You know?
But hey, Elon Musk.
If he didn't do it, he supported it.
But hey, Elon Musk pulled himself up from his bootstraps. That's what I'm supposed to believe. That's what everybody supposed to tell me on Twitter. Anyway, fuck him. Moving on. Oh, hold on. These white men, they will be heard today. Oh, god damn it.
But is it okay if a teacher? What are your thoughts on that?
You could teach it without having an opinion.
But is it okay if a teacher says, "I think slavery was bad"? Is that okay?
No.
No?
No.
What about this? They go, Nazis not good.
Nothing is bad.
Nothing's bad.
No.
It's totally manipulation and manufacturing a crisis.
Who's manufacturing it?
The Democrats. It's always a race card. I get so sick of it. We need to teach children to compete when the Chinese probably know more about American history than we do.
So we should teach better American history here.
That is probably fucking
yeah.
true.
Like the history of America, slavery, genocide, Native Americans.
No.
Not that stuff?
Well, not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
You know who believes in racism?
We're supposed to compete with China.
Chinese know more about American. The Chinese know more about American history. So let's solve that problem by teaching less history.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Not the whole thing.
You know how
Not the whole history. Just have them.
Well, you have to understand, if a 10-year-old is getting an abortion, it's not an abortion.
You know how I know you're racist? Why? Can you said race card?
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely a racist if you're gonna pull a race card out of your ass.
It's not a game of spades. And then if you said spades as a white man, I'd be like, you definitely racist. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, because anytime we in an argument, nobody says, "Hey, I'm about to play the race card." No. we just say, hey, we just call bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what though? You know what? That'd be, I don't know. We don't have we are smart enough. We don't have the AV technology to do it. But that'd be a hell of a skit if niggas play like Yu-Gi-Oh like race cards, my nigga. I'm just saying, bro. Here's the thing. We like on this podcast, we have the ideas.
You activated my trap card.
That's what I'm saying. We have the ideas. We are smart enough. We just don't have the AV know-how to make it happen.
Right.
Hey man, we need to call like Ace Bane or somebody. I know he could do it, bro.
Cause like back in the day, y'all know what was that, Clash of Clans? I think I think me and Frank, OG podcast, talked about it. I said there should be an expansion pack, which would be the clash of the KKK clan. Like you would have Grand Wizards, you know what I'm saying, like hounds,
Grand
things
Dragons.
like that. It'd be like slavery, and then you can unlock Harriet Tubman, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
It'd be good.
But we had like together we are smart enough to have the know-how. We just don't know we don't know but definitely that'd be some good shit though, right? Like we could do that. Anyway, sliding into this, it's not good. We've been laughing. I think we laughing because of the pain. I have nothing to hide. Woman said to have trafficked Sir Mo Farrah?
Mo Farrah.
Mo Farrah, thank you. Into the UK as a boy to make him work for her family as a domestic slave, and says she will happily talk to the police. So this woman stole. Go ahead. You know about.
So Mo Farrah is for those of you who don't know, Mo Farrah is like a 4-time gold medalist or something like that at the Olympics, several times in the World Championships. He is when Usain Bolt was making his name as the best sprinter in the world, he was rivaled in the Olympics as the best athlete there because Mo Farrah was dominating the distance ranks. He's a bit of a sit and kick kind of guy. He just kind of sits back in the pack and then runs past everybody to the finish line. And so he is obviously Somali by birth, or something in that region, where running is definitely, in the blood. But he has grown up in the United Kingdom. And so I've always thought that a little bit odd, but I understand that, United Kingdom is a bit of a melting pot similar to the United States because of all the raping and pillaging and plundering they've done.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so it has come out this week that Mo Farrah was basically abducted as a child and brought to the United Kingdom to pretty much be a slave. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the best athletes in the world. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is like, what's that silly movie they try to push on? Blind Side or Blind, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, The Blind Side.
Yeah,
Blind Side.
but like 10 times on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't. What is the thing where white folks get to either, in this case, like basically export blackness? In other cases, as far as here with old boy, say, I played a small part in your greatness, but then hijack the whole thing and say, hey, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know. This woman, I don't know if she's going to say anything about the greatness. So basically, as I understood the story, he was a refugee. I don't know if it was from Somalia. If you could kind of go through there, or he was a refugee and he found himself in a different country, probably in a camp. And this woman basically said, "You getting on this plane?" He had never been on a plane before, so he's like, "That's a new experience." And he knows he's being put in charge of some smaller kids, so it's not just Mo; it's somebody else. And Mo, by the way, Mo Farrah's not even his name. No, he had a whole completely different name, and she basically had some fake documents. There it is, Hussein Abdi Kahim.
Yeah.
And she came up with some new documents falsified that made him Muhammad Farrah. And so he just assumed a new identity when he got there. She got there, and she got him there. And like I said, he just knew he was supposed to watch over these younger kids. So when he got there, she put his ass to work and was like, I don't know where you're going. You got go clean this up, or go, basically doing all these type of things. Somehow he escaped. Basically got put into another family that was more sympathetic. They put him in school, and the gym teacher realized he had some talent at running, and the rest is history there. You know what I'm saying? But no, so this person didn't, help contribute to his glory. All she did was abduct him and try to enslave him in the new millennium. Well, maybe not the new millennium. It was the old millennium, but you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you saying, bro.
In the 90s? Nigga, that's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, man. Like, but we got to keep on forgiving them, though, right? Got to keep on forgiving it, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely glad his story is being told. I mean, well, being heard. Definitely not being told yet, but definitely being heard.
Nigga, he was in slavery.
I know. I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that shit. That's just crazy. That's crazy.
I think the highlight of the article, that if my memory serves me right, somehow his mother was able to get the phone number to him, and so I guess they kind of recounted the phone call between the two of them. But she was like, I know that you're out in the world being successful, so if you don't want to call home, you don't have to. And so they ended up connecting. So that part was nice. But the way that I remember,
that's what it was though. He had he had the mother's contact information. Oh. And she did this fucking, it was like the fucking villain out the movie, bruh. She was like, I'm gonna take that from you. You ain't gonna need this shit. Rip that shit up, threw that shit in the trash. You're not gonna see your mother anymore. Look, she basically pulled I'm the captain now on his ass, bro.
Look at me. Look at me.
That shit is so trash. I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know, man.
It's just, you know what, man?
So
we was just talking about the fucking I don't know what's the word,
anesthesiologist or
anesthesiologist.
Anesthetist, I think it was anesthetist.
Yeah. Anesthetist and him doing some bold ass shit. That's some bold ass shit, man. That's crazy. That's some bold ass shit. You just gonna motherfucking enslave a motherfucker in, like you said, 1990s probably. In England, in London.
Yeah.
I know they doing it right now where Omar Gaddafi was at. What's that, Libya? You know, I know there's a bunch of
that was
in slavery.
That was during the Obama administration. I don't know if that's still going on, but yeah.
I think it is, you know, just because the situation ain't really been stabilized over there for
nigga, that's in a first world country, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying. This is London. This is England.
In the 1990s.
Yeah, the 1990s. Yeah, that's crazy. And that's bold.
Yeah, that's trash.
To think you're just gonna get away with that shit, and she basically did.
Yeah, for the most part.
There might be some repercussions now are coming. You know what I'm saying? But shit, she done got away with that shit for over.
They need to find her ass like Carol Bryant.
Kennedy and me, we make a memory in your vicinity. Check it out.
Looking back on the past, time flies so fast. I could see it would last. You and me had a blast. Sometimes you're a ghost, see. Good or bad, it's a memory. 1 + 1 = double the fun. That's 2, that's me plus you.
Check it, yo, it's Jeff in the building, we feelin' all nostalgic. Jay coming through with the style that be like, what wild kid, we wildin' out. Yeah, we do it all summer, we come through, we never slumber. We up in the pool, splashing and grinning. Origin, the beginning.
Looking back on the past, time flies so fast. I could see it would last. You and me had a blast. Sometimes you're a ghost, see. Good or bad, it's a memory. 1 + 1 = double the fun. That's 2, that's me plus you.
Yes, sir, we still in the building, we chillin', catch a feeling. Better yet, catch a million. Yeah, we bouncing off the ceiling, doing flips and handstands. We come through like the bandstand, and we grandstand. No one hold you down like your man can.
Looking back on the past, time flies so fast. I could see it would last. You and me had a blast. Sometimes you're a ghost, see. Good or bad, it's a memory. 1 + 1 = double the fun. That's 2, that's me plus you.
Summer school dismissed. School's out. Now it's time for road trips. Let's go. Pile in the car. We traveling far. You know who we are? Nah. Better consult the map. It ain't no going back. This here facts. The memories. Just a memory. Check it with my Kennedy. Remember me.
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.